Next slide. Simple, complex and compound. Look at, if our simple sentence starts with participle, complex will be seen as when, and compound will be by using coordinating conjunction and. Okay, so first sentence, try to understand. This is a simple sentence. Hearing the news, she left the place. Hearing, this is a present participle, and hearing the news, participle phrase. Okay, so um, in the definition, we have learned that a simple sentence is a sentence having only one subject and only one finite verb. Here she is only one subject and left the finite verb, and hearing the news, this is a phrase, participle phrase. Okay, so our complex sentence will be, when she heard the news, she left the place. And complex compound sentence is, she heard the news and left the place. Try to understand. Okay, simple, complex and compound. Look at, the technique is by gerund. If our simple sentence starts with by gerund, complex will be by using e plus affirmative clause, and compound will be by using coordinating conjunction and. Okay, so let see simple sentence. By reading more, you can learn more, and complex will be, if you read more, you will learn more. Okay, if you read more, this is a structure above e plus affirmative clause. Okay, here two parts. If you read more, this is subordinate clause, and you can learn more, this is the principal clause. You have to understand that all time subordinate clause will be changed and principal clause will not changed. Okay, compound, read more and learn more. Try to understand, this is a slogan also, read more and learn more. This is both are the principal clause. Read more, this is the imperative sentence, and learn more also imperative sentence. And you know that subject is omitted in imperative sentence. So there are two principal clause added by the coordinating conjunction and. Okay, look at, this is a scenery of village. The farmers are working, hard working also. Here we will discuss about without gerund for the simple, and e plus negative clause for the complex, and compound will be by using for and otherwise as a coordinating conjunction. Okay, so let's see the simple sentence first. Simple. Without working hard, you cannot prosper in life. Complex. If you do not work hard, you cannot prosper in life. Look at the sense of the complex sentence. If plus negative clause. You know that if you do not work hard, this is e plus negative clause, and the principal clause is, you cannot prosper in life. Also here, very important to understand that if you do not work hard, this is present indefinite tense. So you cannot prosper in life. Here cannot is used for the present indefinite do not. Okay, if our subordinate clause is past tense, we will use could not in place of cannot. Do you understand? Okay. Compound sentence. Work hard or oblique otherwise you cannot prosper in life. Do you understand? Simple, complex and compound. Here we will discuss about in spite of for the simple, though although for the complex and but for the compound sentence. Okay. So let's see the first simple sentence. In spite of his poverty, he is honest. Though he is poor, he is honest. Here, uh, he is poor. Poor is here adjective and poverty is noun. So, if we use though, we use adjective in instead of noun. Okay, and he is honest. This is principal clause, and though he is poor, this part is subordinate clause. Okay. Compound. He is poor but honest. Here he is poor and he is honest. Also, if we use but, we will omit it subject and verb because here the both subject and verb are all the same. So, if we use but, we should not use subject and verb after but. Do you understand? Wow. Now we will also discuss about in spite of oblique despite, though oblique although and but. We started our journey despite rough weather. In spite of and despite are all the same. Okay. Complex. Though the weather was rough, we started our journey. Compound. The weather was rough, but we started our journey. Simple. Two dot dot two. Complex. So dot dot that and compound. Very dot dot end. Look at. He is too weak to work. And complex will be. He is so weak that he cannot work. And compound will be. He is very weak and so he cannot work. Do you understand the sayings of the following sentences? Okay. Can I go to the next slide? Okay, sure. Wow. Look at what is this and what is the man doing? I think you got understand. He is suffering from a problem. Okay. So you have also two dot dot two and so dot dot that and compound will be very dot dot and so. Okay. So let's see the first simple sentence. The question was too difficult for me to understand. Try to understand the both subject are not same. Okay, the question and for me. So the two subjects are not all the same. Complex will be the question was so difficult for me that I could not understand it. Look at here. I could not. Why it is could not? Look at here. The question was this is past form. So we used could not. Do you understand? And compound. The question was very difficult for me and so I could not understand it. Do you understand? Okay. Look at here. Infinitive or in order to or for i- will be used for simple sentence and so that or in order that for the complex and so for the compound. Okay, simple. We eat to live. Look at to live here. It is infinitive. Infinitive also non-finite verbs, you know, and complex. We eat so that we may live. Here, may is used for probability because we know that can is used for ability and may is used for probability. Do you understand? Compound. We eat and so we may live. Simple. Infinitive or in order to or for and so that or in order that for complex and so for compound. Okay, simple. We read newspaper to know the news of home and abroad. Complex. We read newspaper so that we can know the news of home and abroad. And compound will be we read newspaper and so we can know the news of home and abroad. Simple. We build houses for safety. Complex. We build house so that we may remain safe. And compound is we build house and so we may remain safe. Look at as soon as for the simple no sooner had dot dot than is hardly had dot dot when or hardly had dot dot before for the complex and dot dot add-ons for the compound. So let's see the first simple sentence. As soon as we reached to the station, comma, the train left. Complex. No sooner had we reached to the station than the train left, or scarcely had we reached to the station when the train left, or hardly had we reached to the station before the train left. Compound. We reached to the station and the train left at once. Because of for simple, because for complex, and so for compound. Okay, simple. I could not go to school because of my illness. Complex. I could not go to school because I was ill. And compound. I was ill and so I could not go to school. Simple. Noun phrase. Complex WH and compound will be by using and. Simple. I saw a lame man on the way. Complex. I saw a man who was lame. Compound. I saw a man on the way and he was lame. Look at here also noun phrase for simple and W is for complex and for compound. Simple. I know her birthday. Complex. I know when she was born. And compound is she has a birthday and I know it. Here also noun phrase. Simple. Health is well and compound will be complex will be it is health which is wealth and compound is it is health and also wealth. Simple. Also noun phrase. Knowledge is power. Complex. It is knowledge which is power. Compound. It is knowledge and it is also power. Okay. Also noun phrase. Simple. Listen to me. Complex will be listen what I say. And compound is listen and I say so. Simple sentence. Mother Teresa was born in Skopje. And complex is Skopje is the place where Mother Teresa was born. And compound will be Skopje is the place and there Mother Teresa was born. Do you understand? Do yourself. Since these sentences from simple to complex and compound. Simple. Seeing the police, the thief ran away. Have you done? Now match with the probable answers. Complex. So when the thief saw the police, he ran away. Compound. The thief saw the police and then ran away. Simple. As soon as the hunter shot the bird, it flew away. Have you done? Okay. Now match with the probable answers. Complex. No sooner had the hunter shot the bird than it flew away. Or scarcely had the hunter shot the bird when it flew away. Or hardly had the hunter shot the bird before it flew away. And compound sentence will be the hunter shot the bird and it flew away at once. Okay, do you understand? Pair work. Since these sentences are from simple to complex and compound, without reading attentively, you cannot understand properly. Number 2. Lalon Fakir was born in Kustia. Number 3. She gets up from bed at 6 a.m. Now match with the probable answer. Complex. If you do not read attentively, you cannot understand properly. Compound. Read attentively or you cannot understand properly. Number 2. Answer of number 2 questions. Kustia is the place where Lalon Fakir was born. Compound. Kustia is the place and there Lalon Fakir was born. And answer of question number 3. Complex. 6 a.m. is the time when she gets up from bed. Compound. 6 a.m. is the time and then she gets up from bed. Group work. Change the sentences from simple to complex. Number 1. By working hard you can shine in life. Number 2. You can not make a good result without studying hard. Number 3. I know him very well. Number 4. We eat good food to keep us fit for work. Number 5. He is too little to cross the canal. Check your answer. Number 1. If you work hard, you can shine in life. Number 2. You cannot make a good result if you do not study hard. Number 3. I know that he is very well. Number 4. We eat good food so that we can may keep us fit for work. Number 5. He is so little that he cannot cross the canal. Okay. Task at home to be done. Since the sentences as directed. We know that Mr. Shukuruddin has got the International School Award from British Council. Command, compound. That means you have to change it into compound sentence. Number 2, truth is light, and you have to change it into complex sentence. Number 3, though patience is bitter, its fruit is sweet. It will be turned into simple sentence. Number 4, everybody hates a dishonest man. Command is complex. That means you have to change it into complex sentence. And last one, number 5, he is not only a teacher but also a Lalon researcher. Command simple. That means you have to change it into simple sentence. Do you understand? Bye.